Hi everyone, how are you doing? Um, it's funny or it's not funny, it's daytime. What's this? Oh, okay. Um, today is Monday, I think, Tuesday. No, I think today is Tuesday. I gotta go to Costco for my mom today, so yay! Or at least I get to see my mom too, so that's a good thing. It's been a while since I've gone and seen her. Huh. Oh yay. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about was I find it very interesting. Haha, very interesting. I guess haha. I don't know. It's just very interesting. Is all my life I've been a dancer. My parents have me in um, different dance classes. I've been in ballet. I've been in tap. I've been in jazz, ballet, tap, and jazz. I did baton. Anyways, I was always moving, always dancing. I love dancing, love music. As much as sometimes I couldn't hear everything. So of course, like the bass and the drums, those are my go-to because that I can really, really hear. I mean, music has always been in my family. Um, you okay? Okay. Um, yeah, so music has always been in my family. I mean, I did piano. I did, I took piano lessons and then I took violin, viola. In high school, when I joined the band, I was supposed to, they do a test for you, and because I played the piano is basically almost identical to the flute, except the flute is higher, like higher tone. So it's kind of, I'm not certain because I really don't know, but I'm wondering if the piano has its octaves, it's all its tones. It goes to the low tones to the high tones, and the last two octaves I can't hear, or the last octave I can't hear. And I think the flute must take like half the piano and then go even higher, which I definitely couldn't hear. So when the test came back saying that I should be playing the flute, that would be the best one, and I said, well, I can't even hear half the notes on the thing to even play it. So they got me down to a clarinet, and I played clarinet for 4 years. So music has always been there for me. And the reason why I'm bringing this all up is because it's funny on TikTok. So you have certain dance moves for the certain songs, so certain trends for certain songs. And because of my memory, I have a hard time trying to remember them unless I write everything down, and then to me, and that's just more stressful. It takes the fun out of dancing to me. I've done my lessons. I mean, I hated doing. It's funny. I hate being in front of a crowd, but yet I can dance. Not here. Excuse me. So anytime I went to a wedding or any kind of function that had dancing, I was up on that dance floor. My siblings all up on the dance floor. My parents always up on the dance floor. Anyway, I had gone to a cousin's wedding way, way back when. And I had somebody come up to me. I had to drive, so I didn't drink. There was no drinking. But I was always on the dance floor, always on the dance floor. And half the time people were not on the dance floor, so I kind of went off to the side, hanging out with the family. So I was like dancing, a few feet away from the family table, so it didn't feel, I'm sure everybody was looking at me anyway, but that's beside the point. And it was funny as I had somebody come up to me and say, what are you drinking? So in other words, I want what you're having so I can dance. I cracked up laughing on that day. I picked up my ginger ale can. I said, ginger ale? Because I had a glass, right? And then she said, oh yeah, what's in the glass? And I said, here, have a sip. Nope, nothing. It was just ginger ale. I don't know why I know why, because it was Pepsi and I wasn't drinking Pepsi. It's either Pepsi, yeah, so I got ginger ale. So, anyway, it never dawned on me that day. And I was about a year, maybe 2 years old at that time. Maybe she's about 2 at that time. So 22 years ago. So anyways, on TikTok, I was thinking, there's a lot of people on here that are dancing and they're not drinking. And that's like, see, people can do this. But then I'm realizing that, a lot of them are drinking off the side. But that's okay. So anyway, I can't do the trend for the memory part of it, and it takes a lot of stress out of me, so I don't do them. Unless they're really easy to do, then I'll do them. Otherwise, I just do free dance. I free for all dancing. It's, whatever comes to it, it's what comes to it. And I have to also be careful because of my neck. Because, however, now all that's left in pain is right here. That's it. If I can unlock whatever that is right there. Yes. And then that would be the only thing left from the accident. Oh, God. So now I'm curious, and I think I mentioned it before, I'm curious is once that goes, is this side gonna hurt again? Because I have not felt the pain on this side since I've had the accident. So this is interesting. I still don't have the pain on this side. It's almost like you're cured. It's like, I don't know. So the trends are hard for me to memorize. The trends make me stressed out trying to do them. And then I just decided enough's enough. It's not worth it anymore. So I try and do older songs so they're not trending, right? And I'm sure as a kid, apparently a lot of teenagers go around with odd names and putting people down like all the adults. They're saying that it's a kid's app, not an adult's app. And meanwhile, it's mostly the adults that are doing it. And at this moment, I think it's a great thing because a lot of people are doing the dances, trying to learn them, but giving them something to do. So anyway, I just took a song. I took the Mannequin song, the one that you saw, and I did that. And on TikTok, somebody says, you really like to dance or something like that. I can't remember what it is. It says, you always like to dance or something. I can't remember. And it's like, oh, yeah. And says, heck, I even dance on the street because I use this now that I got Billie Eilish on it. And then I play it. And I'm jamming down the street listening to Billie Eilish, and it's like, booyah. So, anyway. So, I'm not going to touch you. I'm just going to stay here. So, yeah. So I have a hard time with remembering things, but dancing, I was born to dance, baby. I just can't do all those. I've never been able to do the splits, and I'm guessing that's because of my leg operations, and I talked about that on the 16-year thing, I think, but I do have scars that are about this big on my legs that had to do with the muscles, and so that's very hard to do some things. I'm sure, I guess if I was really one of those, like a ballerina and just forced right into it, I'm sure I could. But I mean, right now it's all about having fun. It's not like I'm gonna be a dancer anytime. I mean, I'm a dancer, but I don't think I'm gonna be, going up for J-Lo. No. So anyway, it's just, music is in my blood. I've always wanted to dance. I've always wanted to be a singer and a dancer. However, this singing isn't a good either because I'm just not a good singer. But that's okay. And I have a hard time with the memory of learning words. So what I need to do is get my GoPro running, and not even trying to figure that out and trying to get it to I have a hard time with the technical part of the whole thing. Anyway, so, and now I'm realizing that for whatever reason, just uploading everything from even the Figmora app, it takes forever. It's like, I want to go on my phone, and I can't go on my phone because it's taking a long time to upload, and I don't know why that is. So, anyway, so yeah, I've always been a dancer, love dancing. Music is in me. The music is, I got that music in me. Oh yeah, I got the music in me. I got that music, that funky music in me. I don't know. It's the way I am. And I mean, even in my car, I'll put the radio up, and I'm just blasting and dancing, and especially when I travel a lot, and then on the highway, I I do the dancing, and then we're all in a, what do you call it? Bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper. And sorry. It's an older gentleman, and he had walked that way. He had gloves on, and then he's walking this way. He doesn't have gloves on, so I guess he's going home and only touching whatever he's going to touch at home. Very interesting what people are doing these days. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, I'd always dance. So on the highway, it would be bumper to bumper, and then I'd be jamming it out. And then usually it's a bunch of kids who just came back from a fishing weekend or whatever. I'm saying kids. At that time, you know, probably between 18 and 25. And they all be hanging out the window going, yeah! Meanwhile, I'm in the, I had to, I did have the AC going, and of course you have to open the windows and turn the AC off when you're in a bumper to bumper. Information for you if you did not know. Anyways, so, yeah, I had just opened my window and I started just jamming out, and of course the kids are like, and they're getting my attention. I'm like, sometimes I don't like to give attention, and I'll go back to that later. That's not a topic for today. Let's put it that way. So yeah, so I try not to respond, and so then it will get to the point where they get ahead of you, and then they're like, okay, fine, guys, and I'm like pushing them even harder to try and dance and stuff in their car. It was a good, anyway. So that's what I you know, and there you go. I just made 5 guys laugh, dance, yell, have fun in that, you know, I don't know, 15-minute span. Sometimes it was funny is I didn't see them for about, like, I know the traffic starts to move faster, you know how it goes, you know, what lane are you in, what lane, and then it was 15 minutes I hadn't seen them. And the next thing I know, I'm still doing my thing, just still, you know, minding my business, bumper to bumper, blasting away. And they're coming back, and they're all yelling and screaming, and oh, it was fun. So, I don't know, is that why? I don't know. I love music, I love dancing. So now, fun fact, after I hit my head, I could not hear music for a long time. That was very depressing. So you think this is bad? You have to remember, like, this is, you guys can walk, you guys can talk, you guys can eat, you know. You can eat without slobbering everywhere, and, you know, I'm left-handed, and it was my left hand that was affected. So anyways, I'm not trying to put anything down. All I'm saying is try to make the best of what you have. And it's music. Let the music flow in you. Why not? It's fun. It's going. It's fast. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Every day should be like that. I have really bad days where it's like I don't even listen to music because I'm so down in the dumps. But with everything going on, I don't want to do that anymore. I have to It's a cold one tonight. I haven't even changed my tires yet. Winter tires. I mean, it May. I usually have them done by now because it's usually, I mean, it's not going to snow anymore, I don't think. Hey, you know what? In this day and age, anything is possible. Booyah! Today's a good day. That was a good hit. That's bad. If that can help with my depression, I'm all for it, babies. All right. So, anyways, I just thought I'd jump on here because I find it very interesting. I mean, my whole family dances, so I don't know. And even if they don't have to be drunk to dance. They don't have to be drunk to sing. That's what we do. We all sing and dance. My dad plays the accordion. Like my sisters, they are native. So we have the same mom. Long story, yes, blah, blah, blah. But my sisters are native, and they play their native drums, and they sing the songs and stuff. So it's like, it's in the family, and they don't drink. So I just find that very, very, very interesting, how people feel they need to have alcohol in the system, or that I need to have alcohol in my system to dance. I guess that's what it would be. I'm not going to say anything like that. I'm going to say me. We do not need, I do not need alcohol in my system to dance. It just flows. You just take the beat and you just sway with the music. Hell yeah. I should make a song. No. Yeehaw. Because anytime I start writing, it's all depression stuff. No, thank you. I just keep trying to do other stuff. TikTok, yeah, that's what I do. Anyway, I just find it interesting. How many people are like that? Like, do you need to have some kind of a kicker in your system before you can let loose? It's your birthday. Let loose. Yeah, I mean, I'm always that way. I think the marijuana kind of calms me down. So I don't do it as much. But, yeah. Oh, boy. At least it doesn't hurt to do that anymore. Yeah. It's your birthday. Oh, my God, woman, don't cross the street that way. Okay. The tea's getting cold, and I don't want to be sitting here just drinking and you guys looking at me drinking. That does not make sense to me, but I like it really hot, and it's really starting to get cold. Okay, so I hope everybody needs somebody. I'm here for you. You can reach out to me. We can do video chat. Video chat. If you have Facebook, we can video chat. Get a hold of me. But I do have my complaining points. I do complain. I have my moments. So it's not like I'm, just today I'm in a good mood. Maybe because I'm going to see my mom. But dancing works. Dancing helps. TikTok helps. So if you like to dance, you don't have to post them if you feel self-conscious. But I mean, at least learning the trends and just trying to keep yourself busy, why not? Maybe there's dances in there that you can learn how to dance. Learn how to, learn the beat and stuff. All right, guys. This is Catherine Craig here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Ashby out.